Hello and welcome in through the portal to all things reading. Today we are going to be talking about NetGalley. Now, you may be asking yourself, what is NetGalley? Well, I'm going to tell you, so stay tuned. I should preface this video by saying that it is probably going to be a bit of a waffle. I do like to waffle on and then lose my point of what I'm on about. Look at me now, I'm waffling about waffling. But now I will actually tell you what NetGalley is. So NetGalley is a platform where you can get ARC copies of books before they are released, of any genre. So from crime to historical fiction to romance to fantasy to romantasy, literally anything you can get on there. You can even get kids' books on there. So if you're from a school, you can advance read books that might be coming in, or if I don't know, you can even get, I think, like non-fiction books on there, which I think is really good. Now, I will say about NetGalley that anybody can join NetGalley. The only stipulation is that you have a platform that you can review on. I think that's the only stipulation. So something like Goodreads, which is a one I think everybody has heard of now. Just bear with me 2 secs. That's better. I had the light on and I was getting blinded by the light, even though there's lots of reflection in my glasses, but there seems to be extra reflection with the light on. But I digress. So with NetGalley, as I said, you only have to have a platform to be able to review on. So something like Goodreads is really good because you can review, and obviously that helps the author out. Or if you have an Instagram, you can review on your Instagram or TikTok or things like that. And it goes by a rating system. So 80% is like review rate is like how you get approved more for books, which it can be hard to get to, I'm not going to lie. But like over time you can get to it. Like I've got to 80% before. I think I'm on 70 at the moment. But when you start out, the best thing to do is to just read all of the read now books and then keep reviewing them, and then it gradually builds your percentage up, and then you can start applying to really anything. So as I'm talking, you should be seeing a screen grab somewhere here as I've been talking of me just flicking through NetGalley, just so you can see what the kind of layout of it is. So in terms of my experiences on NetGalley, I've had very positive experiences, and now I'm not going to sit here and say that it's been easy to get my score high. I mean, I've been on NetGalley for probably about 5 years, and it's taken me that long to get to that point because I'm not an avid, I don't read art copies all of the time, like 100% of the time. I do read them, but not 100% of the time, and I probably had a few, like like a big chunk of time of where I just didn't look on NetGalley, which I should say is absolutely fine. You shouldn't be forcing yourself to read books that you don't enjoy. First and foremost, don't force yourself to enjoy a book. With NetGalley, they want you to give a obviously honest opinion, and if you're just forcing yourself to read, I don't think you're going to give yourself a positive or honest opinion. But no, in my experience with like the platform, I've had good experiences. I've managed to get books that I've very much absolutely loved, like The Sun and the Star Maker. I absolutely ate that book up. I'll put a cover somewhere here, and I got that as an advance copy. It's probably one of my favourite books now of all time. It's one I recommend to everybody. But I've managed to get some really good ones. Like I got a Soothing Tan book. I've got one from Bailey Hannah. I probably said her name completely wrong. But anyway, I've had a Paisley Hope book. And yeah, I'm very much grateful to be able to get those. But I mean, all those type of books with authors that are very big authors did take me a long time to be able to get. And I think you will be lucky. You will be lucky to get the books when you're a lower rating. But you have to bear in mind that publishers do, sadly, go for higher ratings first. Now, I'm just going to just jump in here that I realise I've not gone with any of my script and it's been an absolute waffle. So if you're still with me at this point, I applaud you. But yeah, it's NetGalley. I really enjoy NetGalley, and I do say to everyone, just go on it and just have a look, because you will find some like hidden gems that are absolutely amazing that you probably would have never picked up. And if you are somebody who wants to pick up a new genre, that is also helpful. Go on NetGalley, you can find a book that you might not have normally picked up and you can have a look. So when you do set up your NetGalley, you like what I've done, you probably will have seen it when I've been scrolling through. You have to set up your profile, put where you like your social medias, so like your Goodreads, and then you put what books you actually like and what you like to read, because obviously a publisher is going to look at that and be like, oh well, she doesn't read crime books, so I'm not going to give her the crime book. So stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end this video soon because I realise I've just literally waffled on. But the takeaway from it is NetGalley is a really good platform if you want advanced copies of books and you want to be an ARC reader. It's probably the best, like a good platform to be able to jump in to being an ARC reader and get some practice in about doing reviews, because it does give a structure for how you might want to do your review. You have to do at least 100 characters or 100 letters. So some people do a couple of lines. Like I'll do a couple of lines if I haven't really enjoyed the book that much. So I'll give like some kind of light and then some constructive criticism. But you know, they give you a structure, they help you out. The whole platform is I think like really easy to navigate, and I really recommend it. But if you've stayed this long to watch, I applaud you. I will try and do another one of these again, because I think I'm just really tired trying to film this, because I'm obviously trying to film this for like next week. But yeah, until next time guys, bye bye.